Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back. Kat here. I hope you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are in the world. I'm here with a new timeless reading that is for the collective. That means that this message is for all the signs, all the people, all the time. Hope that life has been treating you amazing and that all things have just been peachy. I don't know why that came through, but we're going to shuffle a few more times here and we're going to jump right on in and see what message needs to come through for you for the specific collective timeless reading. So let's see the overall energy here. Oh, okay, we got two. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. Ooh, they're just flipping out here. Flipping out. Oh. All right. King of Pentacles coming out. Interesting. 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 Bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Luck is moving in your direction. Okay. Things are about to turn around. Things are about to turn in your direction. Luck is moving in your direction. Okay. So you have this big turnaround that's coming through with that Wheel of Fortune, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, that turnaround, that unexpected luck, that unexpected surprise, that unexpected wow kind of energy. Okay. Now you have Eagle number 9. It says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. You see, things are turning around. There's clarity coming in. There's strength coming through. There's this energy of soaring, this energy of the eagle. Okay. The eagle is very, there's wisdom with that, but very like strong. Like when you think of an eagle or a bald eagle, like what comes to your mind? That strong, that almost there's a little bit of just there's knowing, there's this just straightforward moving into kind of get the prey or to have the conquest or whatever it may be. That's what is coming through here. And of course, whatever comes to your mind is correct as well, right? Now you also have the snake. Wow, you've got some pretty strong animal spirit kind of energy coming through here. Okay, it says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Now listen, is there a potential in some place at some time that the snake could be the prey of the eagle? I don't know why that's coming through. That's extremely wild, but you have number 9, you've got 28, 2 plus 8 equals 10. So you are on the verge of a completion coming through here. There is a change of luck, a turning of the wheel, a kind of creating new energy. And for some of you, there's this strength, this clarity that's coming through that is moving you or assisting you, guiding you on your path. Okay, there's something to be aware of though, so really pay attention because you have that. Just be careful with the snake there. There's a potential with these two. For starters, one of these, the snake or the eagle, may just be your spirit animal, and you may know that, or that may not have come through yet. You might be receiving messages soon. Also, I believe now this is being recorded the year of 2025. Of course, it's timeless, but I do believe it's the year of the snake as well. Okay, there's a lot of energy coming through with this. There's that change of luck kind of energy. It's almost as if we're talking about the eagle and the prey and then the snake potentially being prey. It's almost like the snake is camouflaged. So there's something that is coming through or happening that the wheel turns in your favor and you actually miss or are protected in one way or another. It's as if you're shielded or you are camouflaged in one way or another. So that is also coming through. For some of you, you are actually being protected during this time and not becoming, forgive me, the prey. Okay? Forgive me for that. Now, you also have the Page of Needles. So the Page of swords coming through here. Sometimes these are catch me off guard. You've got ambition. You, with that clarity, with that strength, with that kind of guidance, with this overall energy, right, of the snake and the eagle, with the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Needles, the Page of Swords, you also have this energy of ambition, moving forward, okay? Really having this energy of, you know what, I'm ready. For some of you, you've got this restlessness as well. You may just be like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, but there may be a few delays in the process, in, right, the movement, just for that simple fact, right? You're feeling restless, you're ready to go, you're ambitious, you know where you're going, what you're doing, but you may actually have a little bit of a delay for that protective energy to kind of take hold. So do be aware of that. It may be that you are ready for things to change right now, right now, right now. It's time for this change. It's time for this movement. It's time for this wheel to change. It's time for luck to, or things to go in my favor, right? And you're ready for it. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. For some of you, you may even be getting frustrated because it's not showing up just yet, or it's taking a little longer than you thought, or divine timing is not your timing, amen, right? But do know that this is happening for your favor, in your protection. Now, you do have the Chariot, so things are going to be picking up. You've got determination coming through here, willpower, control, okay? The Chariot can be a card of movement. For some of you, it could involve travel. For some of you, it could involve flight, right? Because you've got the Eagle here. For others of you, it could be a bit slower if travel is involved, by car potentially, because a snake is a slower moving, although a snake can slither pretty fast, right? Not quite the snail, but right, you understand. Hopefully you understand what I'm putting out there, but you do have this energy of determination. You have ambition. You have determination. You are ready to move, right? You also have the King of Pentacles, King of Buttons. You have affluence, discipline, just movement, right? Also, with these, I want you to notice that you have these animals coming through as well. You have potentially a rooster, it looks like. Hopefully you can see that there. So that maybe there could be a signal. The rooster does kind of sound an alarm, like an alarm clock for the morning, right? There could be a signal or an alarm that comes through that causes an awakening of sorts, and or remind you that you are in a protective phase. So if there is something, I don't know why I'm hearing a car alarm or a car horn in essence. So there could be something that you hear that reminds you that not only are you being protected, but that also you have, for many of you, animal spirits that are around you, but you are moving towards your destiny. Okay, moving towards your destiny and your intuition and healing, right? Powers are guiding you. You are being guided. You are moving. You are on the right path, but, right, to a better path. But just remember to be careful. That horn, that alarm, however that may come through, is reminding you to pay attention. Yes, you are protected, but also don't get off the path, and that will make sense to you as you go. Now, you also have what looks like a stud or a deer of sorts. There's also moths that looking down here. So those might be spirit animals for you as well. And you have, it looks like a beetle here coming through with the King of Buttons or the King of Pentacles. But you have affluence, you have discipline. It feels very much like you, Wild One, are moving in a direction that you have felt called or pulled to, and that luck is on your side. Okay, you may not see it, but things are turning in your favor. You've got your destiny, karma, luck, fate, right? Now you have the monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And look, there's also that snake. Okay, so this is where that is coming through, that destiny, that fate, that just be careful with that snake there. See no eagle, see no evil, eagle. Isn't that interesting that that word came out? Wow, you see, everything is coming together here. It's turning in your favor. Everything is turning around. You have luck that is coming in. Amen. You are ready for it, okay? You are destined for it, all right? This is turning in your favor, but you have that see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. This is your just be careful. Make sure you are not perpetuating stories. Make sure you are not gossiping. Make sure you are not making things up or adding things not only to other people but also to yourself, because that could be where that kind of snake energy comes in. Your intuition, your healing, they're guiding you right to a better path, on that path, to keep you there, to that luck, to that wheel turning in your favor. Okay, and yet make sure that you are not doing anything as well to slow it down or delay it, right? We had that little bit of that energy coming through here. So this is beautiful energy. Everything is going to be turning around. It's like that when it rains, it pours energy, and yet it feels like you are moving through the rain and the pouring and into that energy of the rainbow. Okay, so be ready for that. All right, let's see what the last two cards we have are. Always believe in yourself. Okay, always believe in yourself. Always. That clarity, that strength, those resources, they will continue to come through, to flow through you, as long as you believe in yourself, that you have that power, that you can, that you can, that you can. And you also have choose love. Okay, so choose love coming through here. Remember that you are protected, but also remember to pay attention, right? Be careful. That path is coming through. It's showing up for you. You have all this beautiful energy coming in. Luck is turning. That wheel is turning in your favor. It's your destiny. And things are going to be much smoother and much more beautiful at the end of that rainbow, or at that rainbow. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated. I'll see you in the next reading.